I've got a quick question for you. How many jobs did you think you missed last month? Not because your price was too high, not because the customer went somewhere else, but because you simply did not get back to them fast enough. If you're running a trades business, plumbing, HVAC, electrical, roofing, whatever, that number is probably way higher than you want to admit. Here's the thing. Most guys in the trades hear the words AI and they think that it's something that's only for the techie crowd or for the Silicon Valley crowd. That's not true. I've got clients who are using it right now and it's saving them hours of time per week. And that's what I want to talk to you about today is how you can use AI to take away some of the jobs that you're doing that you can probably have a machine do for you. Joining me today is my lovely wife and business partner, Karen. Hey, Karen.
Hey.
So we've been on this track with AI for a while now. We're using it in our business in a lot of different ways, and I'm sure there's many ways that we are completely using it improperly or missing out on, but at the same time, we are building automations, we're using it to help us create and craft content and also do some of the work that we don't need to do. I was talking with Ryan the other day in one of our client meetings, because we also do business coaching here at Inspired Method. And he did the calculations. He realized how many missed calls he had last year. And he just did a simple back of the napkin calculation as to how much each call was worth to him. And by the end of it, he calculated somewhere between $250,000 and $300,000 lost potential because of missed calls.
Wow.
That's massive. So one thing that I want to share with you guys today is follow up on your leads. How can we get AI to help you follow up on your leads? So I know you've seen maybe some of these things or heard about it in some podcasts, but AI being able to either call back or text back a lead that has come in.
Yep, you can automate all of that. It's unreal how far AI has, moved. And even in the last 6 months, I typically don't even listen to the podcasts that are older than, pretty much last year. I don't listen to 2025 anymore. It's changing all the time and getting better and more robust and easier to use as we go forward.
Yeah, absolutely. Like right now, there are several different tools that you can use. You can put them on your website that will do a couple of different things. Number one is they can start a conversation on either Messenger or by text.
Yeah,
which is really cool. You kind of feed it a little bit of information about who you are, what your company is about, and over time, it becomes more and more realistic, like you're conversing with another human being. They're getting so good now that even the voice ones that call and talk to people,
the phone calls
are getting much, much better.
I'm getting smarter though, because I'm actually asking them, are you AI? Because you don't sound like a real person or they aren't AI and they're actually a real person. So yeah. It is becoming harder and harder to distinguish. So that shouldn't stop any business from using it. It should be just an extension of yourself. So it's still in your brand voice and saying what you would say if you were the one picking up that call.
Yeah, because here's the point that I'm making. Speed to lead is critical. I don't know where you're going to be watching this video from, but here in Canada, in Edmonton, Alberta region, speed to lead is important because right now is the busy season. As soon as the sun starts shining, it's go time, right? And people are looking for people to take over these jobs, whether it's plumbing, HVAC, electrical, landscaping, roofing, whatever it is. They are looking for people, and if you don't answer your phone, they're on to the next one. If you don't respond to them in a quick enough time, they're moving on. Mm-hmm. They've given up hope. There's a blessing and a curse in that. Number one, the blessing is everybody's busy at the same time. So if you actually get back to them, the likelihood of being able to give them a quote, it goes up incredibly. But if you can respond quickly, so you send in something through either phone or through their website, and someone responds to you quickly saying, hey, we're really busy right now, but we'd love to get you into our calendar. I'll send you a calendar link, right?
Yeah.
If you can get AI to do that for you, that will save you. It'll make you a lot more money and also improve your brand visibility.
Yeah.
So the next thing is helping you with quotes. A lot of complaints that I've got from my business owners that I work with is they're up, if they work a whole day, so they get up at 5 a.m, they're working the whole day. And then when they get home at 8 or 9 o'clock at night, now they have to do quotes.
Yeah. It's a time suck.
Big time suck. So, doing quotes in minutes, not at 9 o'clock at night. Because we have other commitments. We have a client who they just had a baby recently. And, he's having to take a lot of time to build quotes at the end of the day. Now, there are some systems, I guess, we can use. Claude is one. Ask the question, right? So we had a meeting the other day with one of our clients who came in and shared about AI. What was some of the takeaways there?
Well, he basically said, if you're curious about how AI can help you, you just need to ask the AI. This is my problem. How do I, make this, how do I create an invoicing system or a quote system where I don't have to spend so much time? You just have to start asking the questions, prompting it, and don't stop at the first answer. Just keep digging and digging and digging until you find the exact answer you want. And that, Ryan really walked us through that. Like, you don't have to know all the answers when you start asking the AI. The AI is pretty great at prompting you and you working together with it to get those answers and to figure out what really is it that you're struggling with. Is it the actual quote, or is it, pulling the information in fast enough? Whatever it is, right?
Yeah, what I find with a lot of the clients is, when they're building a quote, it's, gathering all the information, then gathering the pricing, then creating the proposal. But if there are a lot of things that can be automated or templated, reused, like use that and have AI build that for you.
Yeah.
And like Karen was saying, if you don't know how to get AI to help you with your quoting system, ask it.
Yeah.
Ask, how do I make...
That's literally where you start.
That's it. Ask what's possible and why not? Let's give it a go, right?
Yes. And just be curious.
Absolutely. It is absolutely something that you can do today. Get started with AI. We like Claude. You can use any of the models out there, but we really like using Claude. It seems to be very robust and really a little bit further along than...
The code part of it, it's really user-friendly too, to use it.
So one way to get started, if you don't know how to build like a complete quoting system, what you can do is while you're on the job site, you're talking into your phone, making voice notes about the job, about the task at hand, about things you talked with the client about, and then you get AI to summarize the job and bring to your remembrance what you talked about there. Because sometimes when we're on a job and we're taking chicken scratch notes and then we're trying to build a quote afterwards, we forget things. You may hate to admit that, but you do forget things. So once you do this often enough, AI can remember past conversations that you had with it on quoting, and it can give you reminders like, oh, hey, you forgot to ask about permits. We didn't think about permits on this one. Maybe we should put that in here. And I would say start there. Start with voice notes or talk directly into Claude or ChatGPT or something like that to get a summary of the site visit that you had with a customer. And that's the starting point for your quoting process. After that, if you want to build an automation where it pulls from your CRM and your database of pricing or past history of jobs you've done currently or previously and bring that into a current quote, you can do that too. It's just whatever you can imagine or whatever your main pain point is, ask the model to help you and it'll teach you.
And then however much time you want to invest to making it better and better and better. And that can take a long time.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to be perfect the first time, but you're just trying to move that needle.
Yeah. Keep it simple.
Yeah.
So the next tip or way that you can use AI in your business is reviews. Reviews are vitally important for any small business, whether you're in the trades, whether you're a restaurant or a personal service business like aesthetics or anything like that, massage, so forth. Reviews are massively important. So the problem that most companies have is they finish the job, they get out, and they forget to ask for the review. Or if they do ask for the review, the client says, oh yeah, I'll get to it. I'll get to it later. number one, if you don't show them how to give you a review right then and there, they're not going to give you a review. So having regularly scheduled reminders going out to your clients asking for that review is super important. Tell the story about what we had with the yard company.
Oh yeah, we hired a yard, maintenance, not lawn cutting, but just the actual fertilization. And the guy came out and he did the work, and then he sent an email, not just on a little chicken scratch paper, because I would have lost that and I wouldn't have cared. I wouldn't have taken the steps, but he sent it by email, it was probably AI who wrote it, but I read it and it was very storytelling, like very compelling. And I'm like, oh, he actually liked my yard, but then it asked for that review right there. If you liked what Geo did on your lawn, fill out this review. So I clicked the thing because I know reviews are important, obviously. Went there, did my review, done. Mm-hmm. Went right to the Google page.
It was just as simple as that. So setting up that automation with your CRM. So as soon as a job is finished, boom, trigger it to send that email, or actually write that email,
or
put
text,
the customer's name or a text message, and then ask for that review right there, because it's top of mind. It's ready to go. As soon as you click that, you're in the review screen and you just write it, or you can give that 5-star review.
Good or bad review.
That's right. Because if you're not getting reviews in your business that are new and responding to them, so you can also not only have the AI ask for the review, follow up with the customer for the review, but also once it's done, you can have a response to that review. So once the person gives the review, every time it comes in, you can trigger it to respond to that review, because AI looks at all of that stuff. It's not just looking for, signals on your website. That's old. That's done and gone. Mm-hmm. Now it's, okay, how responsive are you with your customers?
Yeah.
How are you responding to the reviews, positive and negative? And it looks at all of those signals. So this is one way that you can use it in your business today and get the ball rolling with AI. So the last one I want to share with you is, if you are a company that has a visual representation, so I'm talking flooring, skylights, painting, design, that type of thing, this will blow your mind. Okay, so I did this with an example with a client just a couple of weeks ago. I grabbed his phone and I took a picture of our office. And he's in the flooring business. And I said, okay, give me a type of flooring. And he named a type of flooring and a color. Said, okay, now what I want you to do is replace the flooring in this picture with this hardwood, this color, this style, and
you did this inside ChatGPT.
I did,
like simple chat, the first
exactly
AI that was been out there.
That's right. I did in ChatGPT, and in a minute came back with the exact same picture, but with updated flooring in it.
Yeah. Whatever you had prompted it.
Exactly. It was amazing, and his mind was blown. So imagine if you're in a meeting with a customer and you have a particular product or something in mind. You can actually take a picture right there, ask it to visualize that, and show them real time.
Yeah.
If you were a customer and that happened with you, that would blow your mind.
Oh yeah. I want to go around my whole house and do that now. How can I rearrange this room to be better with what's already in the room? I'm already thinking, how can I use AI to do that? Imagine you're a business owner that does flooring or painting or, landscape. You could be really using that in your design,
Yeah, that initial meeting, because it gives a representation, and it shows that you aren't afraid of change. You're not afraid of technology, and you can use these tools to help you, make sales.
Yeah. Right now, nobody's really behind with AI, but very soon, if you don't figure out how to use it, you will be behind, and it won't be very long from now.
Yeah. So adopt it, use it. And if you have some problems or struggles with that, you can reach out to us at inspiredmethod.com and have an initial consultation with us, and we can help you with marketing, business coaching, how to get you from point A to point Z, and help you reach your goals both professionally and financially. So give us a call, set up that initial consult, and guys, all I can say is AI is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. Embrace it, learn how to use it, or hire someone who does. Any questions?
Nope.
All right. We'll see you guys on the next video.